In Module 2, we'll go over communicating results to the customer and selling the benefits of wheel alignment. So the benefits of wheel alignment are convenience. First off, we want to make sure we identify small problems now before they become big problems, big expensive problems later on down the road. 2 is savings. We want to extend the life of all the tires. We want to reduce the rolling resistance, saving on fuel costs. And most importantly, we want to be safe. We want to make sure the vehicle has the maximum amount of contact patch for that tire on the road at any given time. And with new vehicles using advanced safety systems, we want to make sure that the wheel alignment is in OEM specifications so those systems can work as the manufacturer intended. Now that we have our results, we want to talk about how to interpret the bar graphs. The position of the arrow indicates tire wear severity. So you can see on the green bar, we are within OEM specifications. And this is a good thing to sell to the customer. We want to make sure that they trust the results that we're giving them. And so when we have green results, we have good results, we want to sell the green. So that way that they know we're communicating the good and the bad. Now, if there is an alignment angle out of specification, you will see a red bar graph. And in this case, you want to recommend an alignment to make sure we take care of problems now and don't let them become more expensive problems down the road. You can see on this first red bar graph that the arrow is outside the valley in that bar graph. And this means that the angle is out of OEM specifications. In the second red bar graph, you can see there's not an arrow, there's an X. And what this means is that angle is severely out of specifications. Definitely want to try to get that taken care of right away because that angle is so out of spec we don't even have an arrow on the bar graph. It's really going to wear those tires very, very quickly. So once we communicate the results to the customer, they might have some questions. They might say, my car drives fine. Why do I need an alignment? Well, it's important to tell the customer that tire wear can occur even without unusual sound or feeling. They might not notice abnormal handling, but they will have abnormal tire wear patterns that cannot be erased once they take place. And this can reduce tire life by as much as 25%. It's also critical to stress that a good alignment will increase the safety on the road. It will provide optimum braking distance, overall traction, and allow those advanced safety systems to operate as intended. These advanced safety systems can include adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and stability control. Finally, a vehicle that's out of alignment will consume more fuel than a vehicle that's in alignment because of that increased rolling resistance. So, to summarize, tire wear will occur faster, safety will be reduced, and fuel consumption will be increased until that vehicle is put back into OEM specifications. Customer might also say, how is it already out of alignment? I just had it aligned 4 months ago. Sometimes things happen. You hit a pothole, you hit a curb, and some damage is caused to one of those steering or suspension components. And this can put the vehicle out of alignment, even if it was aligned in a very recent time. Additionally, if a vehicle's spring height changes, this can change the alignment angles. Worn shocks, age of the vehicle, overloading the vehicle, all of this can cause a vehicle to come out of alignment. Worn or damaged suspension components or steering components can cause a vehicle that was in alignment recently to fall out of alignment. And this is just normal wear and tear associated with driving. Now, the cost to the customer of being out of alignment is significant. At the end of the day, investing in tires and not investing in alignment is essentially paying for an extra tire because you're not protecting the life of that tire by putting your vehicle back into OEM specifications. You don't want to throw away good tire tread by putting it on a vehicle that has not had an alignment. So compared to paying for an alignment, the cost of tires is very high. To summarize, many customers will not request a wheel alignment. They'll think to themselves, the car doesn't pull, the steering wheel isn't crooked, and the tires look fine from a distance. They might think that wheel alignment is not a required service, and it's too time-consuming, expensive, and inconvenient to schedule. But Quick Check Drive is instant, automatic, and transparent. It allows customers to see their vehicle being tested, see the results real time, and transparently, so they know that their car is tested, those are their results, and you can communicate the benefits of an alignment to them within seconds. With an autonomous alignment audit, the customer wins regardless of the test results. If there's no alignment needed, the customer has peace of mind. They know their vehicle is operating as intended from the manufacturer. If an alignment is needed, now the customer is aware. They can extend their tire life by performing an alignment, they can make their vehicle safer by performing an alignment, and they'll have better fuel economy by making sure their vehicle is in alignment according to OEM specifications. If you have any more questions about wheel alignment training or wheel alignment service advisor training, ask your local Hunter representative about additional training options. We have training centers all over the United States, happy to help you get the most out of your Hunter inspection lane equipment.